right, everybody, welcome back to Fashion Coffee. And this is season 4, and we are finally at the finale. Now, it's all about the wardrobe that's in everyone's closet, and we're doing something a little bit new for you guys today. Well, perhaps you have seen something like this before. But before we get into everything, I'm your host, Chantel Utley, and I cannot wait to show you what we have for you as far as presentation goes. Now, I can't do this by myself. So I got to shout out to all of the panelists. So the first person I got to say hello to is Kristen. Hey, girl.
Hey, everybody. I love all the floral I'm seeing for spring.
Yes, I'm loving the accessories. I'm loving this. Is that black or is that blue with the colors?
This is black, a little black floral going on.
Okay, I'm feeling the florals, okay? So we're just going to tap into, the additional stuff later. But you look so awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The next person is Courtney. What's up, Courtney?
Hey, Chantel.
Hey, okay, so the hair is slicked back. Okay, I'm feeling everything that you got going on today. You look so awesome.
Thank you. So do you, Queen.
Thank you. All right, I'm not first of all, it's the accessories for me today. So we got Kristen, now we got you with the accessories. So okay, I'm feeling this. All right, next is Styles. Styles, what's going on?
Hey, everybody. How you doing today?
Good. Okay, I'm feeling the hair. It's giving me springtime. It's giving me summer curls. Okay,
Thank
I see
you.
you.
Yep. I got a little flower print in my blazer. So I'm working with a little bit of flower, but it's nicely spread out. It's just the wide flowers spread out.
Yes, but I absolutely love it. Okay. I mean, one thing I can definitely do is count on everybody on this panel and on Fashion Coffee bringing it and slinging. So I appreciate that. The next is Mrs. Shiva. What's up, Shiva?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great. I'm great.
Okay, so I'm feeling this green, this army fatigue green going on, the elongated hair. Okay, everybody is bringing that A tonight. Yes. Yes. And then in case anyone hasn't noticed, we have all found a way to come together and wear florals today. So you look amazing.
Thank you.
Next is Liz. Hey, Liz.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. Okay, this is black and white, correct?
Yes, a little black and white with floral applique. And then I did an applique earring with floral beading.
Okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling everybody's hair. I'm feeling everybody's makeup. I'm feeling, spring has already started. So this is giving me good vibes already.
Well, you're doing it well yourself, Queen.
Thank you, Queen. And last but not least is Taji. What's up, Taji?
Hello, everyone. Everyone looking fabulous in their floral. Oh, I made another one. Fabulous floral. You like that?
Yes.
Yes, I can't
you
wait.
Look so awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so really quick, somebody celebrate our birthday. Wink, wink.
Yes, Pisces season is over now. I'm so mad, but yes, I definitely celebrated it, and of course, it had to be blue, right? Blue's my favorite color, and aquamarine is the birthstone. So I did my thing. Now, will I tell my age? Probably not, but I definitely had a great time. Thank you.
Well, you look great, and happy birthday to you. And from all of our Fashion Coffee lovers who are definitely watching, I'm sure they are saying a happy belated birthday to you as well, if they have not said it already.
Yeah.
Now listen, y'all, this is the finale. So, we're going to definitely give you some of our own expertise today. And it's going to be a little more of a conversation driven thing for you guys so that you can see what to wear in your closet for the spring and summer fashion and season. So it is my great presentation to show you guys what the spring season's going to bring. right, y'all. So as you have just seen that we have some spring and summer fashions that we just showed you all. Now, I am so curious to get everyone's feedback because it's going to be an open discussion forum, and make sure you guys enter the chat. And don't forget that this is What Would You Wear Wednesday. Okay, so first off, Kristen, what did you feel about the presentation about the spring and summer fashion trends? Which ones were your favorite?
So I love the presentation. It really inspired me to play with more color. But I did see a lot of like bold colors, a lot of bold, like bigger prints as opposed to the miniature, minuscule prints. And a lot of people, or a lot of the clothing were just like really good, fun, like different looking things that a lot of people probably wouldn't wear on a normal basis. But now again, since, well, not again, but now since we're in like an uncertain time, a lot of people are trying to step out of their comfort zones and do something different. But one of my favorite trends or favorite things that I'm excited for this spring are the bags, handbags, tote bags. I'm into the miniature bags, so I really love a smaller bag, a smaller like over the body crossbody bag that I can just throw my wallet and phone in and be good to go. I also love a good tote bag. You can never go wrong with a nice tote bag. Depending on how big it is, you can go super oversized, you can go medium size, whatever size you want to go for. I think it's always going to be a wardrobe necessity. Because you can throw your computer in there, like this is when you want to really like carry a lot. So a water bottle, whatever you want to throw in there, you can. Maybe a change of clothes, depending on where you're going, like just throw anything in there. And I will also say that I love the chain bags. I really love the golds, and mostly the golds, but even some silvers for the summer and the spring. So I love all the versatility of what I saw. But for me, I would say the bags are definitely what I'm looking more forward to.
Yes, I love the fact that you touched on the mini handbags as well, especially the crossbodies, and with the actual gold chains that actually make it pop with the colors. I've been seeing like a lot of mint greens. I've been seeing a lot of blue. I've been seeing a lot of snake skin with all these different colors as well. Actually also multicolor. So I'm glad that you actually touched on the bags, because we can always use a very, very pretty bag, no matter what type of bag it is, to definitely pop out that outfit. So thank you so much, Kristen. All right, so next is Courtney. Courtney, what did you feel about the video, and what are some things that you're looking forward this season to seeing as far as what you've seen through the video?
I loved everything about what I saw. Like Kristen said, I was really inspired by just the extremes of from, gladiator sandals to platforms. Then you had the textures, but I was really excited about all of the colors. I know that for the spring's theme and summer, it's about optimism, but I also think it's about color me bad. Like everybody is going to be wearing colors. And we saw so many pinks and grays and corals. They call it cerulean. I remember that from Devil Wears Prada, but somebody else might call it blue. And so it's just exciting, and they all have different themes behind them for like all the different designers that are out right now. So that's just super exciting, I think, for me and everybody else.
All right, well, thank you, Courtney. And I definitely agree. I think that, my floral shirt was definitely something that I saw that had a lot of pops of color. So definitely I'm feeling the inspiration of bring on the spring and the summer, and kind of allowing those colors to make me feel a little bit more vibrant and being able to get accustomed to the new season. Styles, what did you feel about the video? I mean, what can some things, what can people take away from some of the things that we saw from that video?
I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed seeing all the different ideas that we can use for the upcoming season. But I'm a Prince girl, so usually, in New York, you're either all the way black, or then you're wild and crazy with something else. So I'm a Prince girl, and that's what I usually do to uplift my black. I'll put the polka dots is bomb. Having the polka dots, I love seeing the versions of like big polka dots or small polka dots, the different versions of stripes. So we could play with so much. And like you guys just mentioned, people are going to come out this spring and summer, and they're going to go crazy. So I think it's no rule. That's like for me in New York, that's the style. You know what I mean? You kind of stick with the
Yes, yeah.
solid and then the print pops you off. So that's the way I usually style it. So I love seeing the version of all in one prints. And I think that's going to make all over prints. I love seeing that. A lot of people will play with that. But for me, I like to just add a pop of pattern to uplift my outfit. But this was really good. I enjoyed it. I'm excited for summer.
Me too. I'm feeling what you're saying about the New York, it's all black. Okay. Like if anybody is trying to make sure that they look snatched, even additionally, we love black. That's all I see. And sometimes I have to say, I have to even encourage myself to wear a little bit more color and stay out of the black. But I am loving the pops of color even on the black. Like I see people with black and white on, or black, white, and red. I like also having the black and white as well. So those things are super, super important, guys, when adding these things to your wardrobe. So do not forget to add in that pop of color for sure. Mrs. Sheba, what are some things that people should have in their closets when they are going into the spring and summer season?
I love the dresses. I love, the denims, the sweatshirts. But one thing I definitely love is the statement pieces. And one thing that I will say is my favorite is the bold shoulders. I remember growing up and just seeing how my grandma would have these shoulder pads in her sweaters and stuff. And I used to be like, what is that? And I used to try to kind of imitate her and do all different things to just mirror my older cousins and my grandma and stuff. So the fact that the bold shoulders are definitely coming back now, and I see a lot of people doing it with them blazers on runway, like you may see a Lady Gaga or Rihanna, or just bringing it back on so many different levels. So for me, I would definitely have to say the bold shoulders is probably my favorite thing to see. But again, I'm so used to dark colors, the blacks and the look at me now, look, the black, the dark green. So again, I'm trying to get into color myself. So I definitely loved everything over on the video.
All right. And also let's go to Liz. Liz, what were some of your favorite things from the video and what stuck out the most to you?
I definitely have to say that I am a fool for a snakeskin platform. Let's just talk about it. I'm so happy that platforms are back in. I am loving clogs, delicate flats. And what I'm also really loving is that it really gives us an opportunity to take, that pop, put that pop into your black and white, gorgeous black and white stripe, the polka dotted dress with a red sandal and a red lip or red statement accessory. It just really allows you to have fun with your fashion. And I really think that that's what this is all about right now, which is super cool. And I've heard several of the girls talk about how they love wearing black. I'm the same way, right? So I love that. It's challenging me to come out of my comfort zone, and also the gladiator sandals, which I can't wear because my ankles are so small, but that's another subject, right? So just doing something new and challenging and having a great time with it. But, really making a fabulous shoe your focal point is going to be my challenge this spring and summer.
Yes. I saw a lot of, speaking of the strappy shoes, I just brought a pair of baby blue strap up shoes as well. I've seen baby blue is out. I've seen orange is out, tangerine. And if there's another color, I know one of y'all are definitely gonna collect me. Just let me know. Those are proper terminology.
Yes. Mustard and orange. I'm just loving that you can do a caramel with mustard, an orange and a bright, sunny yellow. It's just so beautiful and so fun. And, as Courtney said, we are really leading into a season of optimism. So it's just a lot of fun right now. And I say the biggest thing is challenge yourself to go beyond and to get outside your comfort zone.
Yes, I love that. Like I said, I've actually purchased a orange outfit just to challenge myself to just start wearing a little bit more pops of color. So listen, girl, yes, I'm ready for high girl summer. Okay. I mean, this season is all about challenging yourself. And let me tell you, ladies, and especially women of color, these mustards, these oranges and blues and different shades of pink These things bring out our color, our skin tone, and make us look absolutely beautiful, even the green. So if you do not have any colors in your color palette in your closet, it doesn't matter where you go get it from and what makes you feel beautiful, go grab a piece of color. Taji, what is your suggestions? Because I know you're a guru as well as when it comes to wardrobing. What are some of the things that people should take note of when they're thinking about their wardrobe when this spring and summer really, really, really hits the fan?
Well, of course, jewelry, right? So in the slideshow, everyone got to see, if you're not familiar with it, you saw golden chains, which has been out and ongoing since autumn winter. We had the heavy metal, which is full-blown 80s, is back with the earrings, the heavy metal earrings. Long necklace. You can't really see mine, but I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. So long necklaces, I feel like that's a favorite of mine because you can wear that casual, like sweatpants, or you can wear it with a glam outfit. Like it can be either way. You know, you can't say, oh my gosh, I can't wear this with that. Like you can wear a long necklace with pretty much anything. And of course, another favorite of mine is pearl accented jewelry. So you're going to see a lot of mixture of silver and pearls, gold and pearls. So definitely, if you see a lot of that, get it, including bracelets. It doesn't necessarily just have to be necklaces or, you know, earrings, of course, as well. Single statements, of course. I love being mismatched. That's what a statement is. So you see I have the big earring over here, and then I have the little small one over here. So I'm trying to expose a single statement. And I'm sure everyone's looking at me like, this girl got on one big earring and one small one. I'm making a statement here. So it could be a necklace or your earrings, which I love. And there's a lot more accessories, but you know, we could be here all night. But okay. I would just say, as far as jewelry, don't be afraid to try something new. Don't feel that you have to wear dressy accessory with dressy clothing. Like you can actually put it with denim, a leather jacket, or even you know, patterns and stuff. Like a lot of people feel like, oh my God, I don't want to put a statement piece with statement clothing. Like just go all out. Like it's a pandemic. Like show it off. Is all I have to say. Show it off. Be a statement. Don't just let your clothing or your accessories, you be the statement. Okay. And with that being said, I'm glad we were able to show that and talk about most of that, because wardrobe styling is more than just clothing. A lot of people feel wardrobe stylists only worry about the clothes or only style you in clothes. Like, no, we have to do everything literally from head to toe.
Well, I'm glad that you actually said that too, Taji, because when I think of wardrobe, I think of the whole shebang personally. I think about it from my wigs. I think about it from my rings to, like, if I think of wardrobe, I think about everything that's literally in my closet. It doesn't matter if you have a walk-in closet, if you just have a regular closet. But like your wardrobe is literally everyone composed of each and everything that's in there, right? And, you know, today is all about just showing you that when we're going into this new season, you know, it's actually, these colors are actually good things to be actually confident in, right? Because it's going to be a brighter year, right? It's things are lifting up this year, and especially with the vaccination happening and going on. So we are able to be a little bit more free. And I think sometimes, like, even the colors kind of symbolize like the freedom that everyone is about to experience in some type of way, right? So putting a little positivity behind each and everything that's in your wardrobe and or in your closet. But also, let's talk about accessories really, really quick. I know you touched on it for a second, but Kristen, like, what are some like key accessories that a woman must have inside of her closet?
So I'm all about different hats. So I love wearing hats. Of course, I have short hair, so it's not always the first thing that I grab. But even when I'm working out, like, I'll grab a hat. And when I'm wearing a wig, or if I change up my style, my hairstyle, then I'll grab like a cute fedora, or just something fun to really elevate my look. I'm also really into shades. So I love wearing shades, even sometimes when it's nighttime. I just love adding that piece to my outfit as well to just bring it all together. And that's the point of accessories, to really just bring the entire look together, and to really just be the icing on the cake. So those are some of my favorite accessories.
Yes, it's. I know you talk about shades, girl. So I know, like, if I was going outside and it was like super, nice out, which today was a little rainy, but like I would pop these blue glasses right on with my outfit, y'all, and I would just make it like a whole thing, honestly. And then we got the also well, I would say shields. I know they're doing those as well as far as the masks are concerned. But if you actually don't want to wear a mask, they have those shielded masks as well. So. And I think they have some that are even colored. Like there's some new ones out that I've definitely seen twirling around on the internet. So these are some different things to play with, guys. Courtney, what are some must-haves that should be in a woman's closet when it comes to accessories?
So I'm very big on statement jewelry, as Taji mentioned, just like signature pieces, actually, I should say. So every woman should have their watch that they wear every day, their rings, their bracelets. But then also, I think that, you should have those transitional pieces that, okay, when I wear my black outfit or when I wear that color look, like this is something that I'm going to wear almost every time, or things that stand out, those little pops that make your outfit jump. So just having those things ready to go, I think is always important.
Yes. Styles, what about you? What are some statement pieces? Because I know you talked about how us New Yorkers can be sometimes. What are some of the biggest statement pieces that are in your wardrobe right now?
I definitely am a scarf girl.
Oh,
so
I
put
love
the scarf
that.
on. So I will throw a scarf on my head in a heartbeat, around my neck, and that's usually my pop of color or my pop of pattern, so that I'm not all the way blacked out. And I love animal print. So I will throw a leopard, scarf or something to just drape around my neck real quick, just to tie everything in. And like one of the stylists just said before, then I tie the scarf to the shade. So then that's where my connections come in. So I love some shades, and I definitely would do a scarf. I think that will uplift the outfit this spring and summer.
Yes. And I've seen a lot of those prints. I've seen a lot of those prints around. I've been to the mall lately, y'all. So all these things are like definitely some key things. And I love the fact that you mentioned a scarf, right? Because so often, I feel like we could definitely forget that element, but by the time you put it in your hair, and like I said, even a hairstyle that you have on right now, where you have your hair is curly and you tie it up, everybody is paying more attention to your hair or the scarf more than they are that the fact that it's black, right? Or that you're wearing black. So I think that that's an awesome touch to just inspire folks that if you need something in your wardrobe, add in a scarf. Mrs. Sheba, what do you think? What is something that you must have inside of your wardrobe?
Man, for me, I would have to say, like the rest of the young ladies, I don't want to say the same thing, but for me, I need a big bag. Like I need a big bag. I pack my life away. I have my laptop. I need my snack. I need my bottle of water. I need just whatever it is that I need to go to work with. I might need some just in case things. So for me, it's just a very big bag. Or definitely arm candy. I'm big on arm candy as well. But I think my number one go-to would have to be a big bag.
Oh, I love that. I know for me, I like a good Louis Vuitton bag. I love having something that is just, and it doesn't have to be a Louis Vuitton bag either, guys. Like honestly, I've seen a lot of totes around. I've seen a lot of colored totes around. And they're just great that, like someone said here today, that you can just throw all your things in there. Water bottle, if you're going to work out, maybe get workout clothes, especially shoes. If you're in the New York area, maybe you're walking, change your shoes. If you're not, there's so many ways to utilize a bag. Just go in the store, shoot, it doesn't even matter. Feel good about what's on your arm. And I like the fact that you said arm candy. I think that that's an awesome way to, give a little dazzle inside of that. Next is Liz. Liz, you're in the South. So what are some key accessories that a woman must have down in the South?
Well, for me, it is always you know, the little dazzling zip up gladiator sandals that hit right at that ankle. You know what I mean? So you've got some fabulous rhinestones. I love that. But above all, I have to have a kimono, right? Like my pop comes in my kimonos. I love it because I can add fun color pop appliques. And then I always do like a statement earring that matches my color pop as well. And then a lot of, I heard a couple of the girls talking about sunglasses, and sunglasses is another awesome way to add in your color pop. So I'd add in, you know, some retro white sunnies with this, you know, look, and do a red lip, you know, and it's so much fun. So I really think for me, it's a kimono, amazing statement earring, and of course, a dazzled out, fabulous strappy sandal or gladiator sandal.
Oh man, I love that. And I've seen a lot of that, especially even if it's not even a sandal, like just a little, they have the little heels too now. And I know we are used to saying like sometimes kitten heels, but they're actually back in style, just with a little more elegance and a little more grace, y'all. Trust me, Steve Madden I've seen a whole bunch of them. Like I said, I copped some in baby blue, but no, seriously, I think that those are like awesome ways to kind of bring those kind of back, especially just to accentuate that leg and whatever it is that you have on. So those are great.
Steve Madden redid a beautiful shoe that Bottega did a while ago, you know, with that beautiful braiding. And then Shoe Dazzle also did a similar shoe, but what they also have are some clear versions where they did like an AB clear strap, you know, so you just got so many great options, especially in a kitten heel, which is great for people who have, you know, any type of ankle issues or back issues too. You can look fabulous and on trend and still stay safe too.
Yes. I wanted to pose this one question to the ladies before I hit back with Taji. Do you guys wear the face shields at all? Because I know we're talking about having the different colored lips to obviously pop out our outfit if sometimes that we may feel like that is our pop of color. So are you guys wearing those face shield masks? And if so, are you wearing the colored ones? Are you guys wearing the clear ones? Just curious. I guess I can go to Liz and then maybe pose it to someone else in this conversation.
I'm wearing all kinds of things. So I've had some masks made out of fabrics from like a kimono or from a dress or whatever. I have a couple of friends that have made some beautiful ones. But yes, I'm also wearing face shields, you know, so I can have some more fun with my lipstick. I don't know about you guys, but I really kind of felt just down because I didn't realize how like lipstick just gives me life, and lip gloss, and you know, you just get that pop. So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So yes, I'm about face shields, some rhinestone face shields. Bedazzle me, darling, because I'm back. Yes. And I'm excited to see everybody else back and see everybody else shine too.
Yes. And like speaking of face shields, like even these, like I just got gifted these two, guys. And I feel like I'm gonna be so excited when I could just pop these on real quick. And I've worn, they have these in a clear version as well. And you'd be surprised how many people are just like so excited to just see something that's kind of like different. But imagine them seeing your face behind the shield, and the fact that you got that beautiful color on your lips. You don't have to worry about your lips smearing into your mask or feeling like you have to wear the matte lipstick as well, which is also an alternative option as well. Taji, like what is something that, you know, you feel is your best accessory when you're getting dressed up?
Oh gosh, there's so many. But I would say as far as what's trending, the cozy slides is one thing because a lot of people are on the go and want something quick for indoor, outdoor. So you're gonna see a lot of fuzzies. And I just bought a pair just a couple weeks ago, and they're so cute. So now I have to get in every single color. So that's one. Two, I am going to say visors. I'm happy that they're back because the one I've had has been collecting dust for a while, but now I have an excuse to wear it. So here's one, a nice visor, and it covers my face. So I guess you can say it's like a face shield visor in one. So
I'm happy with that. I love that.
Yes, I'm definitely happy with that. But there's so many things. But for me, I'm just gonna go with statement pieces, period. Like a statement piece to me could be a floral blazer, and everything else is solid. Like I'm going somewhere. It could be my hat and everybody's like, oh, where'd you get that? Like, that's it for me.
I love all of these trends and different things that you guys are talking about that we have definitely discussed. And I think this was an amazing discussion because you can go right back on YouTube when this does post and make sure that you do watch it and make sure that you watch these series. Make sure you watch it all the way from season 1 all the way up to now to season 4. We are so grateful for all of the viewers watching us, and we couldn't be even more excited to have come to you even during Women's History Month as women to share with you everything that's in our wardrobe and to get you ready for the 21 season of spring and summer. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and ask Kristen, where can everyone follow you?
Yep, so everybody can find me at So Chic Chris on Instagram. And if you want to find me on any other platform, my first and last name, Kristen Johnson.
All right. Next, Courtney, where can everyone follow you?
You can follow me at Courted Style and keep up with me on LinkedIn at Courtney O'Neill.
Thank you, Courtney. Styles, where can we find you?
Everyone, I'm on Instagram as StylesLewis14 and my website is StylesLewisNYC.com.
All right. Mrs. Sheba, where can everybody find you?
You can find me at Sick Fashion on Instagram and Facebook. And you can check me out on sickfashion.com, and that's sick with a Y.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow every single woman that's on here tonight. Liz, where can everyone find you?
You guys can follow me at Styled by Liz Everett, and you can find me on all platforms under my name, Liz Everett.
All right. And Taji, the woman who has produced this amazing show, EP, where can everyone follow you?
Everyone can follow me at fashion_coffee_, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and I'm pretty much everywhere. And just go to my website, tajidesouza.com. That's TAJIDESOUZ as in zebra, A as in apple. And I'm about to be out with Mrs. Sheba said, my arm candy. I like that.
Okay. So we'll be following you about anything else or any updates on Fashion Coffee. But we're going to most of all check for the arm candy. That is the most important. And last but not least, y'all can find me on at Chantel Utley on Instagram. You can find me on at Chantel's Beauty Talk. And you can find me on chantelsbeautytalk.com. But guys, listen, we are so grateful again that you guys have joined us for tonight during the finale. We ask that you watch us on YouTube. Follow the whole season 4. You will be able to find it on YouTube. And until the next time, we want to say thank you so much. And I hope you had fun with every style that we have presented to you for your wardrobe. Take care, everybody, and have a great 21 season of spring and summer fashion.